Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of Top Down Analysis. So in this episode I'm going to break this bed down how we analyze it from the weekly, daily all the way to the 4-hour time frame, and we took our swing entry. So we could see that this zone over here is actually a key support level because price came here in July 2025 and it reversed drastically, and then it came back to this level in March 2026 and it reversed drastically. So this area is actually a key support level or a key demand zone that when price come to that zone in the future, there might be a reaction or a bullish reaction. And then the market came to this level in June 2026. When price came to this level, first of all, we had this bearish candle over here that closed with a long wick candle sticking out, meaning that sellers are aware of this zone and then they are closing their short positions. And then the following week also we had this long wick candle reacting to the support level, and also it finished with a doji candle, which is indecision candle, which is also giving us a bullish buyer because sellers were not able to close below this support level with a red candle, meaning that they are actually losing momentum in this level. And guess what, this key support level also lines up with monthly trend line with 3 touches. So first touch over here, second touch, and then the third touch. And you know trend line very well, the third touch are always magic. The third touches, it does wonders. So that gave us a bullish bias unconfirmed. So we move to the daily time frame for another bullish bias so that the weekly and then the daily time frame will be confluent. So when we move to the daily time frame, what do we see? What I saw a tight divergence, which came because divergence actually a signal that there's a possible reversal coming. Price made a lower low and then the divergence made a higher low. That means that there's a possible reversal coming, and also we could see that this is a false breakout. It broke below this level but it couldn't continue, and then price started reversing. Now let's move to the 4-hour time frame for another bearish signal. So now both the weekly long wick candle rejecting the supports is giving us a bullish bias unconfirmed, and when we drop to the daily time frame also we had divergence, which also shows a possible reversal at this zone. So now we move to the 4-hour time frame to look for another bearish setup so that both the weekly, the daily, and then the 4-hour will be confluent, and that gives us super accurate swing trading. So when we came to the 4-hour time frame, what do we see? We saw symmetrical triangle. Guys, we need to learn chart patterns very well. There's a symmetrical triangle. So let me shorten the lines. Yeah, perfect. So the market broke the symmetrical triangle and we took our swing entry on this bullish engulfing candle, and we put our stop loss here so that in case the market pulls back, it will act as a shield over here. Both the trend line over here will act as a shield, and then the support level over there as well. So we targeted 1 to 3 and boom, we hit our stop, we hit our profit easily. So guys, this is how we do proper analysis from the weekly, daily, and 4-hour time frame. All these 3 time frames are confluent, and then it is telling us that we should be looking for only buys. Yes, so use this price action and this top down analysis and you'll be able to take super accurate trades based on this top-down analysis. Okay, thank you so much for your time, and I'll see you in the next video.